Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Ash Talks Football, another transfer video for today. I was going to do a video regarding the Community Shield yesterday. Obviously, Manchester City won on penalties, but due to just being busy the whole day, I didn't get to watch the game, let alone even consider doing a match review because I wouldn't have had enough information. But we are going to talk about a striker. Whether he's linked to Arsenal or not, that's irrelevant because that's not true at the moment, and that is Ivan Toney. And I want to sort of talk about why you know, no one's basically gone in for him, and there's not even been a single link apart from one that I will talk about in a minute that just broke about a couple hours ago. But before we do, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around. Next milestone is 150, so let's get that going as quick as possible and get this channel growing even quicker and quicker. Now, Ivan Toney, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know my thoughts on this player. He is one of the best strikers in the Premier League, and yes, he was banned for half of last season, well, about a year from that point, and he when he returned, he got dropped by Thomas Frank and Brentford. In my opinion, that was probably because I don't know what's happened to my laptop here. That was probably because he didn't, you know, they knew he was probably not going to be at Brentford, which is why, in my opinion, they struggled. And I think they were quite close to the relegation zone at one point, and yeah, I think, and as well, if you look at their team, apart from Toney, they haven't really got much of an attacking threat apart from maybe Wemu and Johan Wissa. But look, all that aside, the fact the season before, the season that he actually did get banned, he got 20 goals in the league, I think, or maybe just over. In a team of Brentford that doesn't really create a lot, really, let's be real, is a massive achievement in itself. And just looking at him as a player, his link up play is good. He's got a bit of pace. He can take penalties. We even saw that in the in the Euros for England. He can take free kicks as well. He scores all type of goals, even headers. Scores some good volleys as well. Can chip the ball well. Just a very good striker of the ball and an intelligent footballer. And I think I may have said it before. When people say he's a better footballer than Haaland, he is. Haaland scores an amazing amount of goals. We all get that, but Ivan Toney as a footballer, along with Harry Kane, their IQ just it stands out, and you can see it on the pitch. He knows when to run the channels. He knows when to hold the ball up and get his teammates into play. People say Rasmus Højlund has good hold up play. For me, he just stakes his batting into players. That's all I can see. But look, there has been links by Fabrizio regarding links to Saudi. It says Ivan Toney, one of the main strikers being considered by Saudi pro leagues for the final weeks of this window. Toney, approached by Al Ahly, is already since last January and is still on the Saudi Pro League shortlist. But there has been no decision made. But look, I will take that as a sort of pinch of salt because Fabrizio has been moving a bit, let's say, fraudulent lately with his transfer news. But look, the reason I wanted to sort of make this video because I wanted to know why no other Premier League club has gone in for Ivan Toney. If we look at quite a few of the big teams, especially, they need strikers. Yes, Tottenham have just got Dominic Solanke, but would they have taken Solanke over Ivan Toney if they had the option? I don't think so. Manchester United, let's be real, their attacking threat is not that great. The strikers are what Rasmus Højlund and who else was there? Joshua Zirkzee. We don't know how good Joshua Zirkzee is, but from what I'm hearing, he looks decent. But Rasmus Højlund not good enough. Manchester City have got Haaland, but would they have taken Ivan Toney considering Alvarez is now gone? I don't think so. Chelsea, they need a striker. They've got that Romelu Lukaku still there. What I'm hearing, because I haven't actually watched him, the CTEC Romelu Lukaku, that Samu on Rodion, whatever his name is. They've still got Nicholas Jackson, who is a very good footballer, not a good striker. And I think they just let go of Amanda Broya as well, so they even need strikers. And they got that Mark Hiu from Barcelona. He seems like an alright player. And then you've got Arsenal, my team. Nothing more has to be said. I've said this so many times. I think my last video was even about that. The one before the last video. We need a striker, and Ivan Toney suits our team to a T. But look, I think I'm gonna look on transfer market because I doubt he's even on that many wages. Transfer market Ivan Toney. Smash a like sub on this video, by the way. His wages, if we go have a look, he signed for Brentford for 5.6 mil, so I doubt he's even on that much. I'm not too sure where I even see his transfer history. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with looking at this website. Yeah, okay, but yeah, I doubt he's on that much. I reckon he's on about what 50k maximum if you're pushing it because I don't remember him ever signing a new contract, or maybe he did when he was in the Championship. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, why has no one gone in for him yet? There's clubs that need strikers. There isn't many good ones available in the market. We saw Alvarez go for 60 mil, sorry, 80 mil somehow to Atletico Madrid. Chelsea just buy random strikers for the sake of it. Spurs have bought Solanke, who had a very good season last season, but would he do it again? And they've still got to replace Aubameyang's goal. And no, so they've still got to replace Harry Kane's goals, and Arsenal still got to replace Aubameyang's goals from what years ago, which we haven't even done yet. But look, let me know in the comment section below what you think of Ivan Toney as a player. Why do you think he's not gone yet? Which is what I want to know. But yeah, and look, there's still time at the window. There's still it's currently the 11th of August, and the window closes 1st of September, 31st of August. But still plenty of time. But yeah, remember, like, sub, and share the content around, and I'll see you lot in the next video.